content within this videos is intended for mature audiences only. Thank you for watching. Please subscribe.
Motherfucking Sergio Quan, bro. He been grinding, putting in his work. Even though this came out last year, got 250,000 views though. I fuck with bro. Sergio Quan, real ass nigga. You already know how I feel about bro. Let me go back. It's not his channel.
On
bro.
May 20th.
The truth about Lewis Park, Westside Blood, Stockton, California. So, Bounce Back Meek is a Lewis Park Westside Blood. He is from Stockton, California. He beefs with MB Now, a Crip rapper from southeast Stockton. Is that how y'all say it? Or just east side Stockton? But he does live, I know it's a bridge that divides a few hoods in Stockton. And I guess the Crips are on the south side, the southeast side. I don't know, bro. I think I got it right. Y'all gonna correct me if I'm wrong. That's why I fuck with y'all, bro. Even when I'm wrong, y'all correct me. Now, I'm not gonna lie, bro. The West Coast fans, I fuck with y'all. The NF fans, the fucking NF fans, that's what I gotta watch out for. Motherfuckers is ruthless. But no, I fuck with y'all, bro. Like, y'all let me know when I'm wrong. And if I'm wrong, bro. You don't gotta defend me if I'm wrong, cause listen. But I'm talking too much, bro.
Kamala Harris announced that Operation Bloodline was a success.
Whoa, Bloodline.
On May 20th, 2016, Kamala Harris announced that Operation Bloodline was a success. This operation was initiated by the California Department of Justice, and their main focus were the violent street gangs that were terrorizing the streets of Stockton, California. At the end of the day, it was reported that up to 52 suspects were arrested, along with 22 illegal firearms being taken off the streets. One of the gangs that were targeted under this operation were none other than the Westside Bloods. I ran a poll on my Instagram on which hood you guys wanted to see next, and the Westside Bloods only lost by like 1 vote. So you know I had to bring the video for you guys anyway. The Westside Bloods, or
what?
Vote. Instagram on which hood you guys wanted to see next, and the Westside Bloods only lost.
So Stockton is in North California. That's good
by
to
like
know.
1 vote. So you know I had to bring the video for you guys anyway. The Westside Bloods, or WSB for short, have been making a lot of noise in the music industry recently due to stars like Bounce Back Meek and Jav 2900. But the Westside Bloods are definitely not newcomers to the rap scene. But without further ado, let's get into it.
Let's get it, man. Let's fucking get it.
Stockton, California has always been known to have a high murder rate. Given the population of the city, Stockton is known to have many Sureños and Norteños within the same city.
Hey, wait, hold on.
Of the city, Stockton is known to have many Sureños and Norteños.
Okay, he said Stockton has a lot of Sureños and Norteños. The Sureños, those are, I think they're Crip affiliated. If I'm not mistaken, they sport a dark blue flag. So, and then the Norteños, I'm guessing they red. Norteños 14, Sureños 13. So,
in the same city. On top of all this, the city has a share of both Blood and Crip sets.
Yep.
So needless to say, shit can get tricky real quick. There isn't much going on in Stockton as far as recreational activities. As a result, the youth in Stockton get into the gang culture rather quick. The WSB are no strangers to the gunplay. Back in 2008, 4 members from the WSB were involved in the murder that took place in none other than Lewis Park. Lewis Park is known to be claimed by the Westside Bloods. It is also believed that the Westside Bloods and the Norteños had a beef that allegedly started.
Oh, okay. So the Westside Bloods had beef with the Norteños.
The New Year's party in January of 2008. On the night of February 8th, 2008, Prum, a known affiliate of the WSB, spotted a male named John Tellez, a known member of the Norteños. It's still unclear to me if Prum was there at the park alone initially, and if he doubled back with his homies, or if the homies were there the entire time. Prum and his 3 associates doubled back, armed with .45 caliber pistols and a MAC-10 submachine gun. Prum and his 3 associates engaged Tellez and started set tripping, yelling out, "This is Westside Blood." Tellez at the time was accompanied by some family members. Amongst the family was young Aaron Kelly, age 13. Tellez didn't engage back because he stated there were children around and that they would handle business later. As John Tellez and his family attempted to leave in their vehicle, Prum and his other associates began dumping bullets into Tellez's car. This resulted in Aaron Kelly losing his life at the age of 13. The little boy and his...
This is what I don't like about... This is what I don't like about this shit, bro. When people, families get involved, it's like they got nothing to do with this, bro. He's an innocent kid, bro. He's a fucking innocent kid. If y'all got beef with, if you got beef with another man, that's between you and him. Don't bring up his family. None of that, bro. They ain't do nothing to you, bro. That's a whole kid, bro. Innocent. He ain't even get to live his life yet, bro.
Were both struck, and Aaron died while on the way to the hospital.
Fuck out of here, bro. That's fucked up.
This was a senseless killing where a young, innocent boy ended up losing his life, caught up in the crossfire between two rival gangs. But this should give you an idea.
Between yourself, bro. Keep innocent people out of that shit, bro. If you got beef with another man, that's between you and him, bro. Not his children, not his mother, not nobody else, but you and him, bro.
The environment is like for these people growing up in these types of neighborhoods. When you've got a small town like Stockton, you've got a lot of youth that's trying to prove themselves by being the most ruthless or savage in the streets. There ain't shit else to do. Stockton may be a small town, but this city is home to some hitters. The Westside Bloods made headlines again back in 2015 when Eugene Green, age 21, killed Kevin Moore on the 2700 block of none other than Pixie Drive. If you've seen the music videos, I'm sure you guys are familiar with what Pixie Drive is. There's another artist that had a song called Blame It on Pixie, so you already know it's going down in these streets. Eugene Green was arrested with other members from the Westside Bloods, such as Calvin Mitchell, Isaac Grosvenor, I probably mispronounced that, I'm sorry, Andre Dickerson, Dominic Garduno, Jamal Smith, Dale Sean Mitchell, Lakeith Bullock, and Deshaun Easter, all on charges of conspiracy to commit murder on another gang member. Needless to say, murder ain't nothing around these parts. It's not a surprise members of the Westside Bloods are heavily armed. Other notable enemies of the Westside Bloods are the Muddy Boys, and this is where MB Nell is from. The West armed. Other notable enemies of the Westside Bloods are the Muddy Boys, and this is where MB Nell is from. The Westside Bloods
fuck with MB Nell, bro. Fuck with
also beef with a hood called Asian Boys, and if you guys haven't seen that video yet, I've made a video on the Asian Boys already.
I reacted to that. Go check it out if you haven't.
Go check it out. A rather funny situation happened between the Westside Bloods and the Asian Boys. Westside Blood member and rapper Bounce Back Meek released a song called but the beat on the song was owned by Stupid.
Oh, so Stupid Young is part of Asian Boys. Alright, yeah, I heard about this. He released a song called Stupid Young type beat. Stupid Young hopped on the beat. He bought the beat. He didn't have Bounce Back Meek's song taken down though. But he did use lyrics from it. Honestly, it is his beat. I mean, yeah.
Now, in this situation, I would imagine all the profit made by the song released by Meek would go to Young, right? Well, how about Young turns around and takes the song, uses the beat, which he owned, but he copied the lyrics word for word, bar for bar. Not the entire song, he changed things up. Yes, this really happened. The two songs are so similar that you can put them on the same track and it sounds like a banger. And yes, somebody has already done this, thank you internet. Look, I mess with both of these artists heavy. And trust me, I listen to their music, I listen to both sides. I love the SoCal sound, I love the Bay Area sound. But I think we just witnessed history in the making because no other time in hip hop have we seen two rival gangs and a song being stolen from one. This is definitely history in the making. Correct me if I'm wrong. Somebody could leave in the comment section if this ever happened. At the end of the day, Young and Meek live 6 hours away from each other. They don't really have the time or energy to be beefing like that, because they will most likely never run into each other in everyday life. Stockton has been making noise. Cats like EBK J-Bo, Bounce Back Meek, MB Nell, and Jav 2900, and a bunch of other dope Stockton artists have been putting Stockton on the map. I just had to throw that last bit of info in there because I just thought it was such a bizarre situation to happen in the rap industry. And street politics were involved apparently, but I'm not going to really speak on that because I don't know exactly what happened. But these rappers just need to squash the beef, you know what I mean? Because honestly, both artists are fired. There's a lot of talent coming from both SoCal and NoCal. And honestly, oh, sorry, not NoCal, NorCal. And I would hate to see more of these really talented individuals lose their life over street beefs and politics.
So there we go. The truth about Lewis Park Westside Bloods. I'll get y'all next video.